Two words that strike fear in the hearts of everyone: trouble spots. Oh my goodness, those little parts of the body where you try to work them out, you work as hard as you can, and you just can't get it going. For guys, it's of course the belly, but for ladies, it can be around the bra line, maybe on arms, legs, chin. For both of us, my goodness, it can be tough. So, what are you to do? Well, first thing you should do is call this guy. He's Doug Zuko. He's a Fast Fit Body Sculpting, and he's here to help you tackle those trouble spots. How are you, buddy?
Great. Good morning. How are you?
Doing very, very well. So what do you do? I mean, you have all these trouble spots that we seem to struggle with. Doesn't matter how we eat, doesn't matter how we work out. We just can't zap those areas. Why?
Well, ladies come in, this is a very common problem. They want to work on a certain part of the body. So just like you said, whether it's their chin, the back of their arms, their back, around the bra line, their legs, hips, maybe some cellulite,
Hmm.
or maybe that dreaded lower abdominal, which we call a pooch, is they want to address that spot. And that's okay, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't give you permanent results. It doesn't give you long-term results, and it may not even give you good results if you just do that. So what happens? We have two types of fat, and I have a diagram we're going to show you. On the outside of your body, what you can pinch, that's subcutaneous fat. That's the squishy fat that you can pinch and grab hold of, and that's what we're talking about for these trouble spots.
Hmm.
But our bodies have another type of fat. It's called visceral fat. It's that hard belly fat. It's
Mm.
under the muscle. It's deep, deep around the organs, can get in our organs, around our organs, can cause all kinds of problems. So people always ask, what does that, Doug, what does that type of fat have to do with the fat we want to get rid of on our arms and chin?
Yeah.
And here's the thing. When we get excess visceral fat, I'm talking about that deep belly fat. Now your body tries to store fat in other places. And that's how we end up with all of those trouble spots. So, with visceral fat, you don't have a lot of options because you can't cut it out. It's too deep in the body.
Yeah.
It's around the organs. You can't freeze it. You can't use any of those other procedures against it because it's too deep in the body. It actually can be in your liver. That's why we call it a fatty liver and on your heart.
Interesting. So
So,
how do you get to it then?
well, that's the key, right? Our technology, our patent pending fat loss system addresses not only subcutaneous fat, but visceral fat. So not only do you do the trouble spot, we can treat the trouble spot at the same time, but also get down deep and help reduce visceral fat, which will give you much faster results, plus much more long-term results. So you won't have those spots coming back in other weird places.
So the visceral fat's the root cause, and you're getting rid of that, which will help get rid of all the other stuff as well, which is fantastic. We have some before and afters to take a look at, and some of them are trouble spots that we've all had. Michelle, for one example, has the neck. I mean, a lot of us suffer from the neck. Michelle did, and FastFit was able to help it, not just by losing the weight, but with skin tightening as well.
Absolutely. And I just love to show Michelle because she's 66 years old.
Wow.
And just look at the difference between before and now. And she just looks years younger. She looks 10 or 15 years younger. The skin's much tighter. She looks like she went through some sort of a facelift. She looks fantastic.
Which, by the way,
So
when I
that,
say skin tightening, that's not something that you do at FastFit. It's just something that happens through the light technology that you use.
I'm glad you brought that up because our technology helps build collagen in the skin. So by building collagen in the skin becomes thicker and becomes more elastic and more just gives us that younger appearance.
Of course.
Basically, just wind back the clock a few decades, right? And
Mhm.
that's how we'll feel.
And that's what Judy did as well. Her before and afters are pretty striking.
And I like to show Judy because Judy was a small person. She wasn't a large person, but she had a belly, and she had some other spots too. But just look what happened with her after losing just 11 pounds of fat. And she's not a kid; she's 65 years old. So
65.
just
Whoa. Good for
so
her.
just by losing 11 pounds of fat, that's two footballs. I mean, look at the difference in not only her front view, but her side view. I mean, her side view is amazing also.
That's fantastic. And these are results that you get time and time again over at FastFit Body Sculpting. And for people that want to maybe start 2021 off right and maybe end 2020 on a high note, you have an awesome offer for them right now.
We do. I have a ridiculous offer. So call us right now, 1-800-FASTFIT. Come on in, set up your appointment for a free consultation. At the consultation, we're just gonna show you, educate you on what we do, but
Mhm.
we're also gonna be very interested on you. So we'll give you a free body composition, a complete body composition, and a general health assessment. And we'll show you what we can do for you and how we can help. And
Awesome.
here's the offer.
Oh,
So if you enroll for 20, basically if you're going to enroll, right, you're going to enroll for 2021 next year.
yeah.
We're going to give you the rest of this year absolutely free.
That's absolutely free. You actually might be able to see your house by the end of
That's
it.
great.
It'd be
right?
fantastic.
Fantastic.
Doug, it's great having you, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
All right, take advantage. The awesome special offer. You sign up right now for 2021. You're going to get 2020, the rest of it for absolutely free. You call 1-800-FASTFIT or you go to fastfitbodysculpting.com. Make sure you tell them you saw him on The Morning Blend, and Fast Fit Body Sculpting, a proud sponsor of The Morning Blend.